Hello and welcome to the channel and to our next adventure on Anglesey. We've already started the adventure actually. We went out with our friends, our new friends. Adventure awaits. We had a couple of YouTubers.
Fellow YouTubers.
Fellow van lifers.
Yeah.
Had a lovely time walking around somewhere in Anglesey.
Dingle.
The Dingle. Near Llangefni in Anglesey. Lovely with the dogs as well. Dogs had a great time, and so
out for the count now.
yeah, dogs are absolutely out for the count now. It was great to kind of meet them and and get loads of hints and tips because we're quite new to it. They're very experienced.
Yeah.
And really lovely people as well. So we will be stalking them, meeting up with them at some other point in some other venue. So thanks guys. Here's a picture of us all now. And I'll also put a caption of their name, just so you know their name, and go and have a look at them on their Facebook and on their YouTube. And that's Adventure Awaits. So we're. Anyway, that's the one. That's our horn. I'm leaning on the horn. We are going to head off now. Tonight will be night number 5 in Anglesey, and it'll also be the 5th free night in Anglesey. Some people say it's really difficult. So far, 4 nights, 4 free stop-ups, been fantastic, really welcoming, really good.
Apart from the one place.
Well, the one place, it wasn't unwelcoming, but they said they don't like motorhomes. But I think
we didn't linger.
They didn't linger, no. But yeah, we're off to a place we've already stayed at, and then we're going to head off the Anglesey and onto the mainland and on towards our next adventure, which we'll tell you all about as we get there. So we're down in a place called Malfa, which we've been before. I just thought I was talking to myself, which isn't unusual. We've been here before and put the dog down for a walk on the coastline, and we're going to do crabbing. Yeah, right. So Lisa's got a bucket, got her stuff in the bucket, and got some bacon. Some old bacon to make sure it smells. It will be very whiffy. Let's hope the crabs like it. We haven't got a net or anything like that to lift them up. Oh, was the net's on it? Oh, perfect. So we're just trying to find somewhere now.
Straight away from the main village.
Yeah, it's just about 10-minute walk from the main village. Not even that, yeah. Yeah, and there's the mainland with the mountains. Part of the Snowdonia area. Over there. Over the side. Now look, nothing on there, so keep it dropped. Well, we didn't catch any crabs or anything, but we have caught is the lifeguard coming back in. So he's just right up the steps of the lifeboat room building, because we can watch it coming in apparently.
It stinks in there.
It stinks in there. does it? Where you go? Oh yeah.
That thing when it gets caught on the...
Well, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we've seen a hot air balloon put up,
Yeah.
and now we've seen a lifeboat pulled in, along with the seals, just. And Issa got a school lesson from a lady who was stood next to us, and she got an RNLI sticker. Because the lady next to us had been to like an RNLI day yesterday, where she was able to go on the lifeboat, and they kind of taught her, gave her loads of information, which she then passed on to Issa. So perfect home education day. Back to the motorhome now though, unless we see something else. Good morning. See where we are, parked up there. A nature explorer's book, so we're doing some nature exploring. It's a bit windy. Well, it's going to be really windy. So we're not in Anglesey anymore. We're in Wales, on the mainland, at a place called Ponderosa, which is in between Llangollen and Wrexham. And we spent the night here last night. Really, really nice. Oh, there's a few boy races around. Look. That's it. So we're going to go and search for flowers and butterflies, and we're going to climb to the top of up there. I can't actually remember what the name of the hill is. We just call it Ponderosa because the cafe is the Ponderosa. I can't remember what the name of the hill is. But it's a really good walk. So we're going to walk up there. We might not video much because it's going to be really windy up there. We'll try and do some, but maybe not too much talking. James is in the motorhome getting his lessons done. We'll take the opportunity to do that. So we'll see you soon, hopefully at the top. So we've got the two colour purples. Go happy with that one. And we found a yellow.
There you go. Issa. Okay.
So put it in my pocket then.
Oh, and the other one.
So we found a Christmas tree. And Issa's and Mummy are talking all about how the buds grow, how it could be here.
There you go.
Well, we didn't quite make it to the top. We made it all the way to the fence, which is like at least 3/4, probably past 3/4, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the walk was a little bit too much, it's too steep for East. It was running off in front, down the hill. Yeah, desperate to get back to the motorhome. We did some nature on the way up, talked about things, looked at things. We've got some stuff to take back to the motorhome, you know, to review, to go through a nature book and do some lessons. It's getting very windy up there as well, isn't it? No, it's probably the perfect weather for walking up there, isn't it, in a clear day? Because it's not as hot, but it's just a lot windier. It wasn't windy at all yesterday, was it really?
No.
So that's us. We're heading down to the motorhome. We're going to decide what we're going to do today. Dog. Oh yeah, washing, shopping. Yeah, all the exciting stuff. So we think we might take the washing to my mum and dad's, because it's not really that far away. It's probably only 40 minutes. But
To dry it as well.
okay then, yeah. It's perfect drying weather, really. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be in Ellesmere tonight, and we'll tell you why when we get back to the motorhome. Another thing we tend to do while we're out if we can is clean up after everybody else.
We're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing for miles here. There's certainly not a Greg's here.
Yeah.
That's why people feel like they can just dump the rubbish beyond me.
And just over the road
somewhere
there are about 6 or 7 bins.
I mean, it's beautiful countryside here, and the sheep are curious, and they will try and eat that.
Yeah.
So if you can, pick up after yourself or pick up after others.
Especially if you're in a motorhome or camper, then, eh?
Oh, just out of decency for nature.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, it's just there's no need for it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go and see what's happening inside. Well, we're back in the motorhome. We're not even in Wales anymore. We're in England now, and we're actually back in Shrewsbury, where we've lived for the last 6 years and been in and out for the last 4 or 5 months. So we've been to see parents, and we're now on Frankwell car park, which is a very, very popular car park amongst motorhomers and caravanners. It is very busy tonight, yeah.
We took ourselves away in the little corner.
We did.
Just because we only take one space up then.
Yeah.
So we're not paying for 2 spaces, and 2, we're not taking up 2 spaces.
Yeah. Everybody all parks along kind of the river part, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
Really
but
nice. We have parked over there, but
yeah,
we tend to opt for this little corner, don't we?
But also we know that if it floods,
It's not going to flood now.
it floods. Yeah. So we do like this little corner.
It does flood like March time, April, doesn't it?
Yeah, and October, November.
Yeah.
We know if it floods in October, you're in for a bad season of flooding.
Yeah.
If it's kind of mid to the end of November, it's just going to be normal flooding, if there is such a thing.
Yeah. It does regularly flood 3 or 4 times a year, doesn't it?
That's it. And what we got tonight, love?
Tonight,
We've got chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
we've got chicken curry, so the van's going to smell amazing.
There's James getting his last lesson of the day done.
Can't find the curry powder.
And is Isa in the back. Got her food, because you thought curry. No. No.
Where's my curry powder?
Oh dear. No curry powder.
No, I've got curry sauce.
Okay.
I like some powder on the chicken.
Not the proper stuff. Okay, so that's what we've got, and we've just met actually Gary
Here it is.
next door, who's on a tour, a 9 weeks he's been doing, hasn't he, from Torquay
Yeah.
up and around England, and he's going back towards. He's got 4 days to kill between campsites, and he chose Shrewsbury.
Why not? Because it is beautiful, yeah.
It is cracking. It's a cracking car park to park on as well. So there we go. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're actually meeting friends tomorrow,
Find the curry sauce.
and they live in a caravan, and they were travelling in a caravan. They're now on a site, on a longer term site, and it's Isa's little friend Indy, who she absolutely adore each other. Oh my god.
It's so cute.
We'll try and get a video of them tomorrow. We're greeting each other.
Lots of
Because
high-pitched squeals.
yeah, high-pitched squeals. They literally kind of jump off the floor into each other's arms.
So cute.
So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to go to Hickory's, which is just around the corner. And sorry, mate, school work tomorrow. We'll bring you a chicken bone back, yeah?
You can bring me back a chicken burger.
Chicken burger, all right. Okay, so that's what we're going to do anyway tomorrow. And yeah, we'll let you know the other news.
I'll smell you the motorhome again.
Yeah, that's it. We'll let you know a top tip. Don't do curries or do curries. Here we are, about totally authentic
Out of a jar.
chicken tikka masala. Tastes alright?
Yeah.
Tastes good to me. That's not real beer. That's just water in beer cans,
Yeah.
of course. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Where are we going, Issa?
Seeing Indy today.
We're going to see her friend and our friends.
Cue all the dolphins around.
Screeching
The
the
British
noises.
Isles, making their way up the Severn.
Yeah.
Shrewsbury in a minute.
Yeah, the screeches will be higher pitched than that.
All the dogs in the area are on high alert.
I think it's a cat.
Yeah. So
We think there might be a cat in a tree by where we parked up.
but it might be a squirrel.
But also might be a squirrel now that we've googled squirrel sounds.
Yeah.
What's
So
that way?
look at that way, do you? Okay
Yeah,
then.
because it's shortcut,
Is it?
and it's that way.
Okay. So we're off to Hickory's. Plug. Any discounts across Hickory's in the UK, perfectly accepted. And we'll see you there, and we'll let you hear the screeches of two friends meeting.
Oh, on camera, quick.
Where's Indy? Quick, go see Indy. Oh, so we've done
And then keep it over the box.
Easter and a friend, and now look.
Hello, doggy.
And what are you going to do with these ducks?
Pets.
Pets?
Oh,
Because you've got loads of chickens and horses and stuff anyway.
Oh, so we should be holding.
No, it's not for duck soup.
So these are Indian rabbits.
Wow.
What are you going to call them, Indy? Can you have a pump?
Be careful with them.
Oh, wow.
It's just baby.
Oh my. You don't
No, we're not having any in the motorhome.
Can we have one? They will grow like that tall.
How tall?
Like that.
Oh, will
Can
they?
we keep them in the motorhome?
Oh, proper big. Oh, wow.
You got like a garage or something, haven't you? Oh, this one's trying to fly away. I'm going to make me nervous. Well, we're back in the motorhome.
And then he waits for dog then.
On the dog. And the kids.
And then he waits for dog then.
So we had a lovely morning with Alan and Kareen and Indy, and saw the cute little ducklings, which now
And this.
Easton and I both want a duck. Craig won't let us have one. And also because this one has got a bit of a prey drive problem, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So I don't think the duck would last very long with us anyway. But they were very, very cute. And then we got back to the motorhome, had a little play on the park, and then had a chat with our new friend Gary, who is on a 9-week tour. 9-week tour of the UK. So he lives down in Devon. So when we go to our, well, we might be able to bump into him at some point. So yeah, we've had a nice morning. We're going to go back up to Craig's mum and dad now and fill up with water. Craig's just gone into Screwfix because we've got a bit of, probably will have seen, we've got a bit of an issue with the toilet flush, so we need to siphon that water out. He's gone in to get a like a syringe thing, I suppose.
Really stink.
It doesn't stink. So we need to get rid of the water so we can have a look to see what's going on with the pump. So we'll keep you posted on that. I might have a shower when we're at Cliff and Dyers as
This
well.
water's good.
And then we're going to stay at a Britstop place tonight in Bashchurch where we used to live, and see if the job that we're supposed to be here to do goes ahead tomorrow. If not, we'll be back on the road and heading to our next destination.
Yay.
So we'll keep you posted and see how we get on.
This is the not so fun side of motorhoming. Maintenance.
Cleaning of the cesspool.
Yeah.
Got to be done though, otherwise it stinks.
Yeah.
And it's not very hygienic.
That's it. So let's see.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Trying to fix the thing at the moment. In there. Let me show you actually what we've come across. I'm doing a special video for it. I'm trying to fix it. At the moment, it's not going fixingly well. But that's the water pump that we've taken out of there. I've taken all the water out. You'll see a different video. I mean, it does look a mess, it needs cleaning up. But what we think it is actual motor has gone because the flusher has stopped working. These wires are actually completely just in water. Okay, now luckily it's only 12 volt, so it's probably not too bad, but we're going to get a new one of these now and see if we can get this flusher working. So the next stage of cleaning is...
Well, no, it's not the next stage, we've already done that.
It's a steamy one. So, what are you doing anyway?
So, I've already done this process before. So, I've put a washing up little liquid thingy, whatever they're called, in, and a couple of cupfuls of Dettol, and then some boiling hot water. Oops, spill it everywhere. And all of the residue on the bottom that sits there will get lifted, and then it'll be nice and properly clean. Then I've lifted all of this off, took the screws out, and give the seal and all the inside a good clean, and this a good clean as well, and then spray the seal with some WD-40 to keep it lubricated so it doesn't start to crack. And then next I'm going to do the pipe.
Okay then.
Give that a good clean as well, just because, you know, it's stinky.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that
roses, stinks of roses, of
we want to
course.
make sure that it's not something that's making the motorhome stink.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a job you have to do every week or anything like that,
No,
but every few months, I guess.
It's a maintenance job, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it should be last us for a while now.
Yeah.
Okay then, so that's the fun side again.
Well, it's life.
Yeah. Back to my little problem, so to speak. So this is the water pump. I've ordered a new one of these. Now if you get the brand name, that little bit of ink costs an extra £40. Because they're around about 30 odd to 40 odd and even £55. I've just been on Amazon, typed in the exact actual FETPA cassette that we've got, £9.99 next day delivery. Okay, so shop around. Things don't have to have a name on them as long as they work, you know, so as long as they're kind of the right thing.
Except for Heinz beans.
Except Heinz beans and brown sauce. That has to be Heinz beans and HP. Okay, there is no discussion on that one. Comment below if you think that's okay.
If you think Craig's a snob.
If you think we're a snob, no, it's just the taste test is, you know. Anyway, so we're talking about that. So that's what we do. Next day delivery, so hopefully tomorrow we've got good news and we can flush the loo. Okay, so you thought the fun for the day was over. We've cleaned the toilet, we've done the toilet, well, we're halfway through doing the toilet flusher. We've filled the water and we've done some washing, laundry washing at my mum's and dad's house, but there's two lots. Get a light on, bloody hell. And the other lot didn't have time to dry, so we now 10 to 9, exciting times. Where are we? The laundrette. Okay, it's like a rock and roll, it never ends. It's the laundrette. So
What's this country?
what's this country? We're in England now, darling. That's how random our life is now. Here they are. All done?
Yep.
We're dry and good to go.
Yeah.
You can see it's getting late. Yeah, it's getting dark, so
Have something to drink.
good night everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Alright.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yes.
I'm still in my drawing.
He's still in the jammies. James is dressed. We are on the hunt for a starter motor today and park, and we've been already to two places. Oops, daisy. And neither of them had part that we need, so we've looked online and we found what we need at Euro Car Parts, so we're just heading off there. Had a decent night's sleep last night. Parked in the village where we used to live, which I think we've talked about that park a few times, very beginning of the videos that we started doing.
I'll put the what 3 words on for it
What 3
anyway.
words on. Just about 6 o'clock this morning though, the bin wagon turned up. That was great. But other than that, really nice, peaceful starter, and then we decided what we're going to do. So we need to get the starter fitted really, don't we?
I'm going to do it myself.
Craig's going to do it. It should only take half an hour to do. That's what we always say, isn't it? So hopefully
we'll do an hour's video on how to
yeah,
fit it.
hopefully we'll be able to get it now and then get it fitted, because it's starting to really be a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the plan for today. See how quickly we can execute it.
Okay, so we're back in the village on the park up there. I'm not sure where we can park overnight there, to be honest with you. I've never looked. It's not on park night, anything like that. It's just a car park in the village. Euro car parts didn't have the part either, even though online it said they have it in stock. They have it in stock at their main head office for overnight delivery. So we've pre-ordered it. It's here till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So basically we're going to see what happens to this other part for the toilet flush, see what time that arrives. We're either going to stay here the night, or we're going to get up early and get that part from another Euro car parts. At the moment I'm taking the dog for a quick walk. Leslie's doing some dinner. He's just super excited because she knows we've parked up right by the park that she loves in the village. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to go out to the park. So we'll give you a further update after, and we might finally back on the road en route to New Quay in Wales. And it's a lovely place there. And there's a park up there, £8 for 24 hours that we used. Right, better go. Dogs are about to have the ablutions. That's everybody. So latest update. Still waiting for Amazon. We've seen the Amazon driver. Actually pulled him to one side, or Leslie did. When you're going to be to this post office? It's in just over an hour. So now got tea on the go. Leslie just seen an old friend, an old client going past. So they've gone for a walk with the dogs. And tonight we haven't got chicken tonight. We've got rice. Well, it's called chorizo and rice, and it's got prawns in it. So I'm doing some green beans, chopping them up. I've already chopped up the peppers. Issa's found her glasses and much better. And I've got a silly smile. I got some prawns, or you can put chicken in. And then I'll get some chorizo, some Spanish chorizo, and chop that up into small pieces. Mix it all up. Then in a wok, we haven't got a wok, so it's a kind of a deep frying pan. And then we have some sweet chili sauce. Mix it all up. Let it simmer, let it cook, and then job done. Hopefully the kids are happy with it. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully there'll be an update soon, and hopefully we can get this bloody flusher working.
So update on the deliveries that we're waiting for. Finally came at 6 o'clock. So we sat around all day waiting for this pump to arrive, and finally come. So we could leave the little parking space that we were in. There's kids kicking off. There's a bit of real life for you. So I've cooked dinner and realised that we've actually left our old knives and forks and Chardonnay at Craig's mum and dad's house. So, and James's laptop charger. So we're heading over there now on the bumpiest route known to man. Okay. So we're going to go over there now. Oh, sorry about the bumping. We're going to go over there now, pick all that up. Then tomorrow we're picking up the starter motor, and we'll be back on the road off
Towards New Quay?
towards New Quay.
That's the plan at the moment.
Yeah, that's the plan at the moment. So we're just going over to mum and dad's. I might have a shower, but we'll see how we're doing for time. Because we had a late one last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the kids don't cope with late nights, so she wants. Oh. Right, okay, anyway, so we're going to go to his mum and dad's. So we'll catch up with you soon.
Hello everybody. Well, we're on our way to New Quay. Hello. We're doing a bit of drawing. I'm in the back. And yes, we're moving. Because, look at this. Leslie's driving. James is in the front. And that's the road to New Quay. Well, it's a long way to New Quay, to be fair. Kids have been split up. So I'm not sure whether I said or not, but the flusher wasn't working, the new pump thing. So we've got to work out the next thing, which I've kind of not worked out, but I know what the next thing to look at is. Loads of traffic. We've got the screwdriver to sort it out. We've picked up the starter motor this morning on a bumpy road, country road. So we picked up the starter motor, so we'll sort that out. So that's it really. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with just a normal everyday journey this time, I guess. Next time you see us, we'll be in Newquay, hopefully doing some exciting stuff. We'll show you the park up. We had a great park up here last time, which was £8 for 24 hours, right down 5 minutes away. Not bad, eh? Because you're also shocked because it cost you so little. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting. I didn't say you were little. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing, and we'll see you in Newquay on the way to somewhere special, which we'll tell you about in the next video. Not a park. Better than that.
Aww.